They send out local activation events, and I'm actually going to one too. So the XFL local activation events are back on schedule. So far, meet and greet notifications have been sent out to Huddle members who follow the San Antonio, Orlando, and St. Louis teams. We have an updated DC also was added to these local activation events. Basically, what they are is, quote, coach will host chalk talk, take time to answer questions, and spend time with you as he prepares for the season ahead in whatever city it's going. Appetizers will be provided. In the event in St. Louis, it will include not only head coach Anthony Becht, but also XFL President Russ Brandon. They know it's the biggest kind of franchise that they have, so it's no surprise that he would be there. These events are invite only, and you must RSVP. You can't just show up. Also, the XFL DC event is for November 3rd, which is a Thursday, and with Coach Reggie Barlow. So clearly, the number one question fans would ask at the time is, when are team names and logos coming? And we assume and hope we'll have some sort of answer before these events, but keep checking back for other notifications. Check back with XFL News Hub if we learn even more. But the XFL draft is set to take place on November 16th and 17th. The XFL just held its supplemental showcase on Saturday, and then Nick Novak's his specialist showcase took place on Sunday, October 23rd. So it looks like the XFL will be in full mode in November with schedule. We still need the schedule. We need the rules set all to come out before February. But the activation events are back on. So the question is, do we start getting teasers this week? Do we have the team names by November 2nd? Are they going to really go into these activation events with no team names, no merch? Or are they going to announce the team names at the activation events, but then that would get leaked online? So I'm really curious what the XFL plans on doing, because we are 117 days away from kickoff, and there's season tickets to be sold. There is merchandise to move. I mean, there's a lot of things that need to happen in the next 100 days. So we need to get these team names and logos out, and then the season ticket stuff to go on as well. So I'll be curious. If you're going to the event, leave a comment in there. I'll be at the DC event, so I will see my friends there. Stop by, say hello. You know what I look like, because if you watched the show or seen my picture anywhere. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Finally, we have stuff to talk about for the XFL. But the local activation events are back on. This is for Huddle. You got to be a member of the Huddle, which you can find that on XFL.com, or signed up for season tickets. It seems like they're picking one or the other. I guess whatever is the bigger group that they have. And so that's something to keep an eye out. And we'll have full coverage of all that event when we head out there in November. So November is going to be a huge month for the XFL. Are you excited? Because it's finally here.